And this time, there's nowhere to hide.
Hello everybody, and welcome to this, the first game, which is the last game in our Mega Man 35th.
Am I heading off the controller? Who's playing now?
You are.
Oh boy. Make me actually play Mega Man. So we at least have the reverse, and we have the save feature on our side, and we will use them. I would like to, I'm not above using the pause resume glitch at this point, but I would like to try and at least do one thing honestly without them.
There's one thing about Mega Man 1 that I think anybody who plays it after playing any of the other Mega Man games can immediately go, oh, I don't like this. And that's the momentum. Mega Man is a little bit slidey.
Wow,
in Mega
just
Man
missed
1.
all of them.
He
Great.
is slidey in Mega Man 2 as well, but
I just don't notice it.
Mega Man 1, it's very noticeable.
Yeah, I barely notice it in 2.
Well, that's what throws me off about 2, and why 3 is when I can start really getting a handle on Mega Man physics, and never feel like I'm throwing my heart off a cliff every time I'm facing that cliff.
Yeah.
Well, I did get it somehow, but it looked like it exploded when it hit my head.
So you taught me the name of these enemies in your bonus video for Mega Man 1.
Yes.
You specifically said these enemies called Susies.
Yes.
Are they Susies or Octopus Battery?
They're called Susie in Japanese, but Octopus Battery is their English name.
Mm-hmm. And how did that come about?
I don't
Susie
know.
the Octopus Battery. I mean,
That was my favorite folktale growing up.
Right after the 3 men who played Mega Man for 16 hours
I
and
thought
lived.
I could clear that. That's okay. Yeah, 40 survivors right now, which is not bad considering we've had 50 to 60 the whole time.
Just like Susie more Japanese, like Susie.
I'll use that. Zoop!
that's like a zip, but for power-ups. Mega Man is very particular about not having two things occupy the same space at the same time. Sort of like real life.
Oh yeah, how does predetermined order translate with why am I doing this?
I can feel that.
No, that's fine. Ooh.
So since there are 6 pieces
Hey,
of
finally get my moonwalking.
because there are 6 pieces of the grid in Mega Man 1, we are treating the top 2 as though they are the top left and top right, and the bottom 2 as though they are the bottom left and bottom right.
Skipping the middle, top, and bottom.
Yep, those just don't exist. If we would have to go to them next, we instead go to the next
sorry, I
one.
was reading chat and not reading the room, which the room is shooting at me.
Yeah. Tome931 says, we're up at 1 a.m. and we have 40 people.
Well, again,
That's amazing.
international crowd.
Yeah, I still love that, though.
But yeah, I'm super happy about that. It means a lot to me to see so many people. It means a lot to me to have anybody here, let alone so many people.
It's a lot to all of us.
But would I ever consider an X marathon? Yeah, sure. I pitched an X marathon for this.
That is correct, and that would be great if I had played more than the first X game and had actually finished it.
Because I'm okay at the X games. I get worse at them generally as they go on. But yeah, I would definitely do an X marathon at some point.
Yeah.
Who's up next? I'm keeping the comfy chair.
I believe it's me after you.
Okay.
Then that's our order.
Yep. Alright, so then it would be bottom left, which is Fireman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hate this.
You want to actually pass the boss to me?
Maybe for the boss fight.
Sure.
Yeah.
East Coaster here, intending to stay up for the ending. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It should
okay.
only be about, like, 45 minutes away. Maybe 50. Maybe longer if I'm terrible. And I'm terrible.
Yeah, so it's looking like we will at least finish before 3 a.m. I don't know that I'll be in bed before 3 a.m., but that's okay. I slept well enough last night.
I might be sitting in bed by 3 a.m.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'll be asleep right away.
It's okay because 3 a.m. is 2 hours before my normal bedtime.
Yeah. You're currently being live streamed at from a group of people with severe sleep problems.
I've had severe sleep problems my whole life. I've somehow fought through high school with them. I can't do that
magnet
anymore.
beam for Fireman's stage.
Yep.
No
ice.
No nothing.
No ice
It's
to
nerf or nothing. And I don't have anything.
no
we don't
ice
have
to
nerf.
pack on that wound.
Alright. If that distance were a little bit longer, we wouldn't have been able to make that.
And you're not allowed to get into that little nook because Mega Man 1 is weird like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not a pit, but if you fall into that little nook at too high a speed, the game zips you, and you don't want that.
Wow, that's even worse than I thought it was.
Yeah.
It's fun. I like it.
Yeah, but you don't want it. You don't want it in a run where you're trying to be as precise as possible.
Yeah, well.
We don't have time to screw around. I say, screwing around.
Well, we've got tons of those screw enemies in the ceiling and floor.
Yep. This is the section of the stage that I was dreading.
I mean, this one you just get hit.
This fire pooper here.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
You're either frame perfect or you get hit.
You're not frame perfect.
Nope.
No matter how hard you believe.
This one you might almost have a shot at it.
Well, I feel like they're the same timing. That one just looks like you can.
Well,
see
you
more of
have
it.
you have more room to be able to get out of it. If you can somehow miraculously manage to jump over it. I don't even know if that helps.
I think jumping makes it worse because those things are flying down so fast. Actually.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Can they work on these? I can't
Yeah.
remember. Yeah. Well, not like that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I somehow forgot that we've already beaten Gutsman, even though I just played
just
that
did
stage.
It's-
I do love this game.
No!
I know that there's so many things that could be improved about the design.
Yeah.
But there is still something so charming, especially given the era and the other games that were out at the time. That how much better this is than basically anything else on the NES at that time.
Something about it actually holds up quite well.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Well, because it laid the foundation for the series, and all of the most important parts of this were carried through all the sequels.
Yeah, I see why you don't like this fight.
Nope.
What a room.
Nope. I got this.
Yeah.
No, I almost had it.
You really almost did.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
That's pretty much the way I end up. Okay, we're not gonna have it if we take hits here.
Zip
Zip
backward.
rewind.
Yeah, I can do that.
Rewind.
Here, let's stand here.
Yeah, Fireman's weakness is pushing the button faster than he can.
And you can button mash.
Alright. Yeah, that's always how I fight Fireman if I don't have his weapon. It's kind of how I fight Fireman if I do have his weapon.
Do we want to just save here?
You press jump and shoot at the same time, you'll never get hit. It depends.
Not when... Okay, I'll fight him in the rematches.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice.
Alright. I did it!
Nice.
I beat Fireman!
Well done.
If you stay at your corner and let him fire first, you can jump straight up and avoid all his attacks.
That's what I'm saying, and apparently nobody else believes that.
I believe it.
I
I've seen
I don't
it done.
disbelieve you.
I've tried it and never been able to accomplish it.
So from here we go to Gutsman.
Are we absolutely positive?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
would be top right. Then we're gonna skip the middle, go to the bottom middle, which
Doesn't
that's
exist.
also not
Also
there.
skip, so we get straight
So
to
then
the
we'll go left, right, and then the final
Nice,
one.
and yep. It's nice that our two middles are back to back, so that we don't have to do much thinking. Also, I get Guts platforms, yay. Oh. I'm also very far for Guts platforms. Could I actually trade a seat?
Yeah, Matt, you wanna?
Yeah.
Oh, I called you Matt. I'm sorry. The first time I've
I
slipped
am-
up
I
this.
am Matt.
The
It's
first
okay.
time I've slipped up this whole stream.
Oh, you
I
guys can
split
call me
up.
by my name. It's okay.
I know, but I've been trying to do code names the whole time. I'm not cool anymore. But was I ever?
Yes! That's why
Always.
I'm here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. Did
That's
you
why
forget?
we're here. Oh, yes.
Mm.
Momentary distraction. Alright, let's start here. Let's see, let's try this again.
No, not doxed. He introduced himself as
Yeah.
Matt to begin with.
I am not afraid about giving out information about me. I won't give too personal information because I don't want my identity stolen, but I'm known on the internet by my full name, and people know my alias, and my loved ones and stuff like that. They're all kind of a part of my clique. So,
I'm so glad we did Fireman. I don't remember which one we have to take, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. And not get that. I tried my best. Ooh, that's good. Nah, it's not. Let's see, who is this? Gutsman. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, input lag is a big problem in that section.
Yeah.
Fuh. Not that you're gonna need it.
Yeah. Can I have that dew flash? Thank you.
Don't mind if you do.
With all the rotating, there's no one stable position to put a drink in.
Oh, yes.
So. Use magnet missile.
So yeah, chat. Now that we're here at the end, people who have been here for a few games, I'll ask this question again.
Yeah.
How does it feel to watch this series de-evolve?
I have a question. Is there anybody in the chat who's been here since Mega Man 11 and hasn't missed a single game? But answer his question first.
Strangely cozy.
Hmm.
Yeah, actually.
I agree.
Hi.
Thank you for being here all day.
Elecman, I believe?
Yes, it would be Elect, then Ice, then Bomb.
Oh, seriously?
Well, we can swap up the order.
I have to play a video game?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do... I mean, that's... except for Bong Man, my reaction to everybody's gonna be, really? I have to play... And I love this game! This is one of my top 3 Mega Man games.
I hope you guys like Journey.
The band or the game?
The band.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. The stage theme takes inspiration.
It really does.
Faithfully.
Well, that kind
You
of
are cool.
happened how it looked.
You were cool, you just got hurt being cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes being cool is painful.
But I think it's changed from being off my game and maybe a little bit sloppy to being lazy. Because I'm like, I'll live.
Yeah, now that we're at Mega Man's like 2 and 1, I can show off, and I want to in certain places, but for these sections where there's nothing to do, I don't care. I just want to go.
Yes, thank you.
Well, that undid all the...
It's okay. If it's something that would have happened anyway, it doesn't get undone.
No, too early.
Oh, the comment about Journey is the opening riff of Elect Man's stage.
It's working.
Sounds very, very similar to the whoa from Journey's song Faithfully.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been confirmed that it was a direct inspiration, but it sounds very similar.
Yeah, because I'm not actually sure what the timeline is of which of these came out first.
I can look that up. I'm curious to know. Let's see, when did this game come out? Something like December 17th of 1987?
35 years ago?
Yeah.
Did it.
Well, yeah, we know this was 87.
Yeah. Let's find out.
But how long has Journey been faithful? Oink.
83.
83?
So it's very possible.
Yeah, but people can forget a lot of things in 5 years.
I don't know, we still haven't forgotten about Faithfully.
Yeah, 35 years in one day. Well, not if you're in California. Oh, we do have guts. That's right.
I'm the one who just beat him. Yeah, if we're ever going to be talking about songs that are a part of popular culture, consider me out of the discussion. I have always lived under a rock and probably always will. Isn't that nice of them to make you use Magnet Beam the moment you get it?
I'm just glad we didn't have to do this in a weird order. This was one of the contenders for trying to figure out the order of the bosses.
This was very influential.
This was very high up there because we didn't want to have to replay a Lekman stage a second time.
To get the Magnet Beam.
Yeah.
I don't have ice.
We can just wait for this thing to throw itself off the cliff.
That's true.
I hope it does that. We're not doing that, I guess. We're just hoping.
No, I'm not fast enough. Well, you know what? I got a life.
Yeah. That's a nice place for a big guy.
You know, I actually haven't played... I have played Batman Return of the Joker, but I think it's been eons ago.
I have it, but I haven't played it yet. Oh yeah, that's another thing from your videos that I remember is fire to the right, because that coward, he'll shoot you in the back.
Yeah. As per the devolve, you're so glad features like the slide, charge, and rush were added, and that the physics isn't Mega Man slip and slide anymore. I fully concur. That is exactly the reason why I like the Mega Man games that I do. That said, I don't hate Mega Man 1 by any stretch of the imagination. It was one of the later Mega Man games that I cleared in the classic series, but I'm glad that I'm in a place where I'm familiar with it.
Here we go. Here we go.
I think that was the fastest I've ever selected a stage.
Yeah. Beady, beady. So, chat, we're closing in on the end. Any burning questions that remain that you wanted to ask us? Any conversation topics you wanted to bring up? Any comments about the marathon or these games or anything at all?
Do I look good in this shirt?
Any burning questions or electrifying comments?
Yeah.
We take either.
The castle in Mega Man 2. I think I did eventually get around to covering that in a later video.
Two lines.
Alright, we have to get a game over here, otherwise it doesn't count.
What do you mean?
It's Iceman.
Oh, yes. We have to put that... Well, we did not lose a life in that. Did I just fire in the air?
I like that you... Yes, that makes me very happy. I don't know how you're doing that, but it's making me very happy.
I think it's a water thing. Yeah, looks like a water thing.
Yeah, extra health. Shield weapons, what are your opinions on the best to worst ones? We were talking earlier, Jewel Satellite takes the cake.
Best one.
By far.
Junk Shield's really good. And worst one for me is Pump Shield. Pump Water Shield.
Water Shield? I think the worst one for me is Star Crash. It just goes away.
Wait, what do you mean?
Use any other weapon, dude.
Star Crash is very costly for what it is.
It's actually not. If you toss it, it takes 2 units of weapon energy.
Oh, I almost never toss it.
You should always toss it right before you get hit, because it moves slowly. I'm great. I'm great at this game.
Are you going to use up all of this here?
No.
Alright.
Say a bunch of things. This would be my first chance to actually get to shoot the breeze with you since I first started watching, but I'm reaching the end of my second wind. Understood. Just happy to be here.
Yep. I'm reaching the end of what is like my 6th wind right now.
Rewind?
No.
Use up all our magnet beam that we would want to get past the footholders with?
I think I only need
We could try to do some of them.
How long is the footholder section?
If you do it optimally, it should take about, like, a minute. Maybe less.
Here you go. Oh. We're skipping the power-up. We're skipping the reset. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. No, you
oh,
got
boy.
it. You
no,
got
you got it.
Be careful. All right, Penguin.
Imagine, though.
Nice.
Not bad.
So when do we put up the Game Over Return of Iceman graphic?
If we die, which trick with the footholders are we talking about? That don't get on them?
The one where you pause the game so that you kind of warp down toward them? Because I know that one. I think we were talking about
Thank
that
you.
earlier. Yeah.
Thank you.
Why-
I didn't get to walk backwards through a single boss gate.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
That's okay.
You get to walk back through this one, if you want to.
Yes.
Just,
Go ahead.
just for me.
Do it.
Take more damage so that I can fight Iceman.
Yeah!
Yep. Yeah!
The whole marathon's been
that
validated.
feels good. That feels good.
Great.
Would you like to fight
Okay,
Iceman?
here we go. I volunteer as tribute.
Okay. Beautiful. Game's basically over. We died.
Yeah.
If I had had time, I would have...
Made one for every Robot Master.
No, actually, I would have prepared one with Mega Man's silhouette on it that said "Game Over, Iceman, Return of Mega Man"
Ooh.
for beating him. But yeah, did not have any time for anything.
I want to at least do
I
one
like
of these
the
patterns.
thought of him just eating this ice.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom.
It must be a very hot day.
Okay. Enough of that. I could do it at one point. That point is not now.
Yeah.
I'm doing that
Ow.
just to make him happy.
If you were to put the mainline games in order from best to worst, what would your list look like? And we're not doing reverse. Where did Chargeman come from? I believe someone put that together for when I was doing the Legacy Collection live stream, doing the challenge modes first. Who's got Bong Man?
I got
You got Bong Man.
You don't have
I
to play
think
video
that's
games.
where that came from. But it's been so long, it's hard to remember anything anymore. But favorite games... let's see if I can even do this off the top of my head.
Best to worst or favorite to least favorite? Or do they mean the same thing to you?
Yeah, well, it was best to worst was the way the question was worded, but I think let's interpret as favorite to least favorite, because for all intents and purposes, that's the same here. But 4 is still my favorite. And behind that, honestly, it's a toss-up between 1 and 5. It depends on my mood. And even though, yes, I recognize the problems.
Oh yeah. I mean, my second favorite is 8, so I recognize the problems. 6 is my first favorite, then 8, and then 5. And after that, they're all very close. I do have a dedicated order, but I need to concentrate.
Yeah.
I'll say it afterwards.
And then, honestly, after the top couple, my order starts to degrade a little bit. Because it really depends on my mood of what I'm in the mood for. Like, 2 and 6 are close together, and I know 3 is on the lower end of the spectrum, but not as low as it used to be now that we have 10. 10's at the absolute bottom. And 11 is currently, like, in the middle highs somewhere, probably around 6 and 2. I'll need to play it. I'll need to play it on the higher difficulties to really have it affirm a concrete place for it. And then 9 is also pretty high up on the list.
So because for me, polish, playability, and aesthetics are very important to me, 9 and 10 are consistently up there. This is that game. 8 is not eligible because I haven't played it.
Yeah,
but
10 at the bottom, 8 above that.
I think my favorites are the NES and NES style games, so I'll just
You
rank.
guys want to see the Sniper Joseph?
Yes. So much fun, I love it.
That's
I
a
love
lot
it.
of Sniper Joes. He's multiplying.
You know what? Tier list is the better way to do it. Yeah, because
Yes.
it just keeps getting harder and harder to keep these things in order.
I'd put the NES Mega Man games next, mostly, with 5, 4, 6, 11. 11's gonna fluctuate depending on my opinion of, like, what you're asking me for. Like, what specific thing you want me to think about in terms of liking a Mega Man game.
You're supposed to jump, Bomb Man, jump.
Then
Woo!
Alright.
Then 2, 1, 7, 7.
Okay.
This is
Similar
it. This is
idea.
the final stretch.
Yeah.
And then we all get to go home. Tomorrow.
Today.
Today.
I mean, technically you can stay till tomorrow. Doctor Save Game. Dr. Feelbad.
Wonder why.
Drilly.
Weep, 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 weep.
I
The
kind of
end approaches.
I kind of wish
Wiggle,
he-
wiggle, wiggle.
Very first browse.
Yeah.
the very last for today. Kind of wish he had his red ship out in the garage somewhere. Oh, no lives. Is there a place to pick
No
up
lives? Well, I have a solution for that.
Yeah.
The death.
So let's put up game over return of Big Eye.
Yeah. We lost our high score.
Oh no.
That's okay.
I really love that game over theme. I'm glad we got to hear it.
That is a good one.
It's a top contender for my favorite game over themes. I usually don't like the game over themes that much in the Mega Man series.
Is it because you don't like hearing them because of what they represent?
It's not that. It actually isn't. It's because most of them are too short to be really meaningful. And I don't really like the jingles.
That's a shame.
I kind of like Mega Man 2's. Mega Man 3's isn't even a jingle. It's the password theme. I'm a fan of that one.
Yeah, the color scheme on these in this level definitely looks off. Alright, I think, honestly, the single biggest oversight of this game for me is that Hyper Bomb does not blow up those blocks.
Yeah.
Or a thing that we will consider an oversight.
There we go.
Nice.
First try.
Yes. Are you going to do the same thing here? The answer is in front of us. I can only do those jumps reliably when I can slide. And by reliably, I mean 50-60% of the time. I'd like to think it's because sliding gives me a better timing window, but I think it's actually because Mega Man sticks out a lot more with his hip to the ground. So you literally are sticking out the edge. Also, he's lower to the ground.
We didn't get sharked.
Now I'm just getting paranoid.
That's okay.
What did I do? Oh, the pause resume glitch? It's on the, whatever this button is on the way right side. I did not want to pause there because now I'm just going to get hurt. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, we're okay.
Maybe not.
Ah.
Wow, okay. Interesting. What? Oh, I guess it just disappeared on me is what happened.
Yeah.
I saw rewind and I read it as redacted.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, the whole marathon.
What's going on in chat? I didn't catch the latest massages.
I bet the red one comes with a pair of sunglasses and with a whistle. If you're talking about Wily's ship, I love that.
Everyone would be so much better if it exploded on contact or if you could trigger it.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
In the Blyka fan game, Mega Man Endless, that's exactly what Hyper Bomb does. You can aim it and it explodes on contact.
Yeah.
Shoot.
You're alright.
Nope. Shoot.
Yes, you did.
You know what I'm gonna do for the sake of time? For the sake of time,
Yeah?
I will pause resume this. It's gonna take me more time to just... Hello! Oh, you know what's confusing me? There's no slowdown here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we turn slowdown back on?
Yeah. just for the moment.
There you go.
What do you mean the moment? For the rest of the game? Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Alright.
Now, I know we can do this,
First try.
but I want to get to bed before 3 a.m.
Well, we
But, I would like to attempt to fight the final boss without the pause resume glitch.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only right way to end this marathon.
we're up for that.
I believe it's you now.
Thank you.
But we can turn on the turbo now again.
We'll see if it's a problem.
It's a problem.
I'm curious to see this turbified.
Yeah. I'm curious to see me get past this first. Pit. What am I looking for? Here,
Turbo, yeah.
Wait, what? Did I do it right?
Yeah, you did it right.
You got it.
Why can't I shoot you?
Because you're not using
Why
Hyper
can't I
Bomb.
hold all these lemons?
Because I'm not using Hyper Bomb. Fine, I'll use Hyper Bomb.
Yeah. What did I tell you?
Wow. You know what? That almost came in clutch.
Yeah, it just barely didn't. Nice.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
You want to mag that beam?
I
Yeah.
want to mag that beam so I can refill it.
There's Mega Man! Beat him up!
I've never seen Mega Man do that through a screen trim, or have I? Yeah, I'm trying to do a mirror match here.
Thank you for sharing that, Mitch.
Alright, who's he weak to? Ah, yes! That's why I'm trying to mirror match this fight.
Yeah. He's weak to you!
Uh-oh.
That's okay. You're fine.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Just make sure that, make sure he doesn't get the last laugh there. He gets the last laugh.
No, he does not, because... What? We're just trying so hard.
Alright.
He got many laughs, but not the last
The
one.
last Well, somebody did.
Huh? Wow. That was almost good. That weapon power-up terrifies me.
Oh, yeah. Just power-ups on precarious ledges in general terrify me.
Power-ups in general terrify me. What are they? What did they do? Where did they come from?
Who's making these?
So,
The mirror match. This is the real time you want to do a mirror match.
I know there are some people in the Magmal community who have interacted with me and know my Magmal work, but haven't actually watched any of my videos, and that's totally fine.
oh yes, 2 lives. Is there a checkpoint right outside of this?
Yeah, right outside
Yeah,
the
there
boss.
Great.
Bomb! Yeah!
Nice.
Bomb!
This is almost gonna work.
Yeah! Bomb!
Ah,
Yeah!
Alright.
Aww.
What
Look,
did those spikes ever do to you?
Everything.
Were you gonna be able to fight Copy Robot with such low health?
We have a checkpoint.
Oh yeah, that's true. How many lives do we have? Are we okay?
2.
Ooh, very good, very good. But we didn't need that weapon energy.
I guess we didn't.
Yeah,
You know what?
no, this is fine. Let's...
Yeah, we're probably gonna end up dying anyway.
Yeah.
Better for it to take us a shorter amount of time.
Hello.
It's me.
AWD says, not to backseat, but grab the one up.
We'll get it this time.
I know I fought 2 bosses already. Mind if I do a proof of concept on Fireman?
Okay.
Yes. Take him away from me.
How do you 2 usually approach this fight?
I almost said atomic fire.
Yeah.
Um,
Fiery fire?
yeah, fiery fire. By jumping and shooting at the same time.
Is it supposed to work?
It usually
Generally does, yeah. Because that gives you collision damage as well, so even if you get smacked into. And I know he jumps when you fire.
He also fires when... I feel like I want to rewind this whole fight.
We should save at the very beginning.
Oh yes, do that as well. Let's see, when do I get decent health back? When does he collide with me?
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, this is taking a little too long.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm feeling good about this.
Let me finish all the Magmal stuff, and then we'll talk about Mega Man 8.
There we go. Okay.
Oh yes, I think I knew that about Copy Robot's AI. One more shot, and then can I take a crack at it?
Yes. I'm actually gonna...
Load game.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, and
Thank you,
if
AWD.
you need him to back up off of you, just stand there and he'll usually back off.
Okay. I'm liking this. He did not back off.
No, he shot you and then he walked away.
Okay.
Just dodged the shot.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You can totally do this.
I guess not. Here you go.
Okay. Beep.
Ah, yes, that's how you do it.
Yep. So this is the fight that I usually press jump and fire on the same frame.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What?
I got infinite barrier for a second there.
It also straight up is his weakness, so...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I forgot about it.
No, TR Chavez, no, I get it. We were talking about Mega Man 8 earlier. There's a combination of factors that's been holding me back. Magmal 3 has been the big thing. I've really been trying to put all of my energy into that before shifting gears. Whose turn is it now? Is it actually mine?
Yours, yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
I think, right?
Yeah, sure.
It
Yeah.
doesn't.
I think you gave it to me.
But also, I'm kind of stuck on Frostman stage right now, just trying to figure out how to make that interesting and consistently, you know... I've sort of given up on it being a full show-off run because I don't have the chops for that with that game. I have not played around with it enough to have enough fun with it. But there are certainly moments and sections where I can do that.
Ah! We got the nice yellow section.
Yeah.
Unfilled pipe.
But I want to make the videos to my standard because the way I've always done my videos is I am making them for me, and then I share them with other people, and I am excited when other people have my same sense of humor and are interested in the same things that I am, and it's just nice to have other people who are in the same minds. Like, I make videos that I myself would want to watch.
Yeah, that's what I try to do also. I don't do it nearly as often as you do. I think I update my Let's Plays once in a very great while. At the very least, you're streaming.
Yeah.
So.
And the Game Boy games I'm looking forward to because, yeah, there's less ability to show off in there, I think. Mostly it's just... Ugh!
That knockback.
Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous. Mostly it's just, oh, don't get hit, don't fall into pits.
This
but
boss, whose name would make a wonderful password.
Actually...
Yeah.
Oh, they shoot at you, yes. I'm not sure it's working the way
Yeah, no, it does not.
Yep.
we wanted to.
So there's 7 of them, right? So
Yeah.
kill 3 and then crush 4.
Yeah, you need to be far enough away that you get distinct shots in. Okay.
I'm curious, do you know how to do the duplication with the blocks?
I think I've heard about that.
The second the final like fragment of the block leaves the screen, if you press the attack button again, it'll respawn in your hand.
Okay, good.
But it's a frame-perfect trick, so I'm never gonna do it.
You'll get it once every 60 tries.
I've never done it. I've never ever done it. I've tried so many times, I can't do it.
Yeah, the thing, Sword, is that and this is part of why I want to not multitask.
I'm up, right?
Yeah.
Are you okay standing?
Yeah, I'm just standing.
I'll come up here for this.
Once we get to Fireman, I want to...
It's A, right? Or B?
Yeah, that one.
Once we get to Fireman, I want to see if my muscle memory is still
I'll pass it off
there.
And I would like to do the final boss, if that's okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's your channel.
But yeah, I want to make sure I'm still having fun with these, and Mega Man 8 is certainly a challenge for me.
Love that hovering block. Love that hovering power-up.
But I'm...
Well,
I guess we're using that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good. We do want that. But yeah, that's why I want to wait until I'm done with Magmal and everything else, so I can really just focus on that as my only side project. And so I can really get back into the groove of it and practice and play around with it and figure out what do I really want to do with this video. Because I've kind of I've re-recorded things a couple of times. Once because I got a new computer and was able to record higher quality video.
oh, we get a Yoshichi now.
Yeah.
If I don't screw this up.
Well,
but you know what?
you can save.
We have Magnavine.
You can always save.
I'll
if you
save
want.
too.
Oh.
We'll use all the safeguards.
Oh, yeah, AWD. Interesting question about Mega Man 8. Is it going to be an MST3K style riff? When I first started working on it, that was the plan for the cutscenes to do a Mystery Science Theater kind of. I wanted to get actually extra ambitious with it and do like the shadowy cutouts of the movie theater seats in front of the cutscenes and have like me and maybe two other characters or two other people or something. Yeah, you don't need that. Maybe save here before we go in.
Yeah.
But I was going to go real elaborate with it and do a full-on Mystery Science Theater tribute with the cutscenes. But
is it Gutsman first?
Just go for it.
I think it is. I'm just gonna. Let's go.
I think it is Gutsman first, though. No,
No,
Bomb Man. Well, we got the bomb. The bomb connection was there.
Easier fight.
And save me some fire for the boss fight.
You got it. In fact, I'm just gonna switch to the Buster.
Okay. Well, you can. I mean, we'll have a refill at the end there.
Honestly, I think I'm better at Bomb Man with the Buster anyway, just because there's less stuff on the screen.
But I was thinking of being more elaborate with Mega Man 8, but then I got to thinking about how overcomplicated 8 got.
Fusion's got it.
Yeah.
Do you want to say?
Nah.
Okay. Fusion has the controller. We're going.
Here we go.
The God pattern. No!
Until that happens.
Well, we know you can do it.
Well, you got ice if you still want.
Yeah. I'll wait for more health to come back to me.
Nice!
Yeah, Mega Man 10 is going to be interesting. Well, anyways, to finish my thought about
Thank
8,
you.
yeah, that was very good.
Oh, thanks.
So, do you want to take the last two bosses?
No, you got him. I'm taking
right.
the final boss.
You got it.
But I realized that 8 got very elaborate.
So weird without any lag.
Nice.
Oh,
Nicely
that was
done.
Thank you.
And so I kind of started to pull back what I was doing with my commentary and, you know, having special guests on and stuff. And I wanted to sort of simplify mine in response to Mega Man 8 getting overcomplicated. And also, Riff Tracks, who are basically the Mystery Science Theater guys, just a couple of them, did the Mega Man 8 cutscenes. And so I didn't want to encroach on their territory after they already did it. Okay, I will take it from here.
We have lives,
There you go.
right?
Yeah, we should
Yeah,
have
we
lives.
do.
Yeah.
We have plenty.
So I will gladly blow
Throw yourself
myself
to
up.
the nearest Wily.
Yeah. But yeah, as far as 10 goes, I think what I'm going to do with 10, if I am still recording and have sanity at that point, I think I'm going to break it up and kind of show off the characters together. Like,
We did it.
craft the experience that I wanted of, you know, when Mega Man goes down for the count, Proto Man comes in and does the fortress stages, and just sort of play with video editing that way.
I like that.
So that you still get the full experience of the game without me needing to play on multiple difficulty modes and multiple characters. Oh good, I thought something broke. Okay.
All right. This is it. This is for all the beans.
Yep.
Is anyone else's heart pounding?
A little bit.
Well, I have a lot to be excited for, but this is one of them.
Oof.
I'm actually just sitting here looking at the time.
Okay, give me silence for just a second. Yeah!
They said it couldn't be done. It's not even 2 o'clock.
Hoo-ha!
Just about to bring that up.
That feels good.
All right.
I don't mind that I got hit a couple of times. That feels good.
That's it.
That was first try.
Time.
That was first try, yeah. Did you hear the Smash Brothers voice in your head when you said that too?
Game.
Yeah.
All the games.
No.
Break the Wileys.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Oh man.
Mega Man has survived 17 hours of going backwards through his own history and restored the world to peace. However, the never-ending battle continues until all destructive forces are defeated.
Join us in 2051 for Mega Man 12.
Fight Mega Man for
Everlasting peace!
Well, we achieved everlasting peace today.
Sandwiches? Can we fight for sandwiches?
You barely ate yours.
Everlasting.
I'm just slow,
You just ate your
okay?
bagel.
Yay. Wow, what a trip.
Oh, yeah.
This has been a blast. So thank you everybody for joining us, especially the people who have been here from the very beginning or close to the very beginning, or even those ducking in and out the whole time.
Yeah.
Just thank you for being here. It's that much better having even one person in chat, let alone a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
So
Thanks
this
for
has been
keeping
fantastic.
us entertained besides Mega Man with your questions and comments.
Yes.
Thank you to my partners Jackie and Rachel for being in the chat for pretty much the entire time.
Any closing thoughts about any of this? Oh, Powered Up. Yeah, we could play Powered Up.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Let's boot it up right now.
Yeah. I am ready to power down.
Okay.
I never thought about this before, but I think this is a really great credit sequence to end on for
Yeah.
the entire series.
I've been thinking about that the whole marathon.
Wait, can we be silent for the last little jingle?
Oh, I'm getting a tear in my eye.
Right?
the
That's
sound of the
exactly
tear.
why I do it.
Wow. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.
This has been something special. So, final shameless plugs for all of us.
Let's go in reverse order.
Yeah, so
You can go last.
here's
It's your
all
channel.
of my stuff. I'm in all of these places. These links hopefully still work, so you can find me here. I have a blog. Discord, Twitch, Twitter, all of these different places. YouTube. So check me out if you like any of my work. This will be archived on YouTube within a couple of days. And if you're watching this on YouTube, catch me on Twitch so that maybe you can watch me live next time, or in whatever. And what about YouTube? Where can they find you?
So, I'm Matt Breslau, and I've been Zapetroid. That's my code name. I use that for a lot of things on the internet, so feel free to look me up either by my name or my alias. I'm one half of the video game podcast Super FX. We talk about video games, and we do it while drinking Mountain Dew.
And where can they find that?
They can find that at superfxpodcast.com, and we're also on all your podcatching websites, so feel free to take a look.
And you're even on YouTube.
I'm on YouTube, youtube.com/Zapetroid. I even have a collaboration video with the one and only Flashman85. We did a Mega Man 2.5D stream a while ago. But I do Let's Plays, I do music stuff, I do linguistic stuff. I'm everywhere on the internet. Look me up if you want to be bored. Yeah!
And Phusion.
Well, if you are interested in seeing more of my work, then I'm just sort of in the intro cutscenes of Ojo's A Proto Man Adventure by Flashman85, of Make a Good Mega Man Level Contest 1, and the entire website here and there.
You're on DeviantArt?
I am on DeviantArt. There you would find me, deviantart.com/Phusion117. I technically have a YouTube channel that I plan on populating with at least one video in the next several years. It might happen.
Yeah.
It might happen.
I look forward to it.
There are things on there. Right now it's a completely motley collection of everything that I've ever made a video of in my life.
Yeah.
Eventually, Mega Man 3 Run is something I really want to do. Yes. I am Phusion on YouTube. Hopefully you can find it. I haven't even looked for myself, honestly.
That's the next big quest, to go find yourself, right?
After a marathon like this, I feel like I found myself.
Holy cow. All right. Thank you, everybody. This has been a trip. Great to see you all, and hope to see you real soon.
Happy birthday, Mega Man.
Happy birthday, Mega Man.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.